سلام به دوستان عزیزم، خیلی خوش اومدید به قسمت 19 گاردینز آف دی گالاکسی. خب بچه‌ها گفتم این سری با این ویو شروع کنیم. عجب ویو خفنیه. خب بچه‌ها از سفینه ریکر فرار کردیم. بعد گامورا که خیلی عصبی شده بود، تنهایی رفته بود، دست ریکر رو کند آورد، همین این دست رو. بعد با همه صحبت کردیم، طبق معمول این یخچالم بازه، دوباره بستیم. خب بچه وقتی ضبط نمی کردم یکم با همتیمی ها و یعنی بچه گروه صحبت کردم، با گامورا، با همه. بعد الان اینجا بذار ببینم گروت که کلا میگه آی ام گروت، ولی بازم بذار ببینیم.
How about you, bud? You doing okay?
Are you sure we saw some pretty messed up stuff? خب دیگه وقتی میگه آی ام گروت چیو باید leave it.
Good to know you're all right. That's what I like to hear. Take care, bud.
خب بچه نگاه کن، ماشالله ماشالله چقدر بازی قشنگه. خب
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for moment. Cosmo receive warning in time, but Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
عجب بچه مثل این که اون
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
ریکر داره میره سمت نوور.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Hit them hard and give them
خب بچه با ای بعد دوباره سفینه رو بذاری جمع سریع برم. وای بذار بینم.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem.
وای آها
Where's Strax the Destroyer?
ای بچه رولم میزن چه
Ain't
جاله.
a bad question.
خب بذار اونها بذار برم نزدیکش.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
بذار رولم باید بزنم بچه، حواسم نیست.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this.
بذار اینو بزنم.
These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems.
خب بچه به سنگا هم نخوریم، باید حواسمون باشه. چقدر خوبه که میتونم سفینه
Can't we
برونم.
just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit.
بچه جونمون اینجوری باید حواسم بیشتر باشه.
Please try to
بچه نبازیم زیاد تعدادشون زیاد مونه. من باید
Feed
یکم
your
بهتر
ego?
برونم
No, thank
خیلی دارم
you.
بد میرم. اوه اونور آها
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
بذار میرم بزنم آها
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching.
بذار دنبال این برم اوه
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
از این دیگه توشش اونها اونجا یه دونه بذار چند سر آها
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research. Peter Kill.
به ما میگه پیتر کیل ما پیتر کویلیم دیگه خودتون میدونید که خب بذار اینم از این
Only one
خب، یه
lethal
دونه.
lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
توشش اصلا نمیرمش
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem.
اونور اونه هاشش به سنگ نخوریم فقط
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
بذار این هاشش این هم از این ای بابا.
Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you.
اوه،
These
اوه،
guys have
اوه،
really
اوه،
bad
اوه.
timing.
عکسات چقدر
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing.
باشه وقتی میزنه باید حواسمون باشه
I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
اوه پایین وای اشتباهی رفتم تو بالش خب بچه بعد از پایینش میرفتم خب بذار یه رول بزنیم
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's, well, I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
خب
Then
بچه
do something about it.
بازم خوردم بهش وای باورم نمیشه چقدر دارم بد بازی میکنم خب بذار از پایینش برم این سری بچه اشتباه کردم بذار برم پایین
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
خب
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's, well, I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
خب بازم نشد باید برم یکم دورتر بچه اگر یه موشکی
Lady
داشتیم که
Skullsuit has
خودش
the worst
دنبالش
blocking
میکرد
timing. Is she
خیلی
here?
راحت تر بود
Mr. Goons, this time.
بذار
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good
Whoa.
chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR.
وای 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 الان دوباره میخورم بهش بذار برم پایین تر بچه ها بذار برم پایین خب حالا برو بالا برو
Yeah, I don't think these scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege.
چی شد؟
That did some real damage.
Actually, no,
Keep
boom
hitting his
happened.
exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will. Just kill them already.
There's an art to this.
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splane to the deadliest woman in the galaxy.
Moron.
بچه ها هر جایی هر کدومشی که میزنی
This
جالبه
guy's starting to sound like
هر
Rocket.
کدومشی که
It's called
میزنی
language efficiency, Quill.
میره یه جای دیگه و اسمش چیه؟ بمب جا میذاره به اون بمبا نباید بزنم بیرون
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah, we owe her a shit wash and a wax when this is all over.
Kill that, Guardians.
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Wonder how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
Let me look up the contract real quick. Oh, man. These guys are making chump change.
Really? okay in there,
دوباره
Cap?
این سری
Stay
کنیم و
still and I'll show you.
یکم جا خالی بدیم ما. خب سریع جا خالی.
How much these creeps are getting paid for killing us?
جا خالی. خب اینم از این بالا.
Right up the exhaust port.
ایوا اینجا بمبه بچه ها، اینجا بمبه، حواسم باشه نزنی ما رو، نزنی بچه ها. یکی دیگه مونده. خب من یکم دارم دقت کنم چون واقعا سختیه روندنش. یه جا خالی دیگه، یه جا خالی.
I am Larry, warrior of...
Take that, Lady Skull Scut!
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it!
خب اینم از این بچه ها. خوب بود ولی سخت بود برام چون بچه ها زیاد کار نکرده بود با
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Our supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the worldmind. Groot.
بچه جالبه.
Welcome
to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
استاندارد گالاکتیکی. بچه میگه زبانی که میخواید انتخاب کنید این.
Prequel, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off. I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's
بچه نوواکوپ
mistakes.
همیشه کمک میکنم ولی هیچ کمکی نمیکردم. جوین د کورپس کدومو باید انتخاب کنیم که با ما صحبت کنن؟ انگار صحبت نمیکنن.
Well, how about that one? We should report what Breaker is up to.
Think the Flarkin worldmind doesn't already know?
Maybe not every.
بچه was a crime in progress, past crime in past crime.
We should tell them about the promise.
Report a crime, pay a
As if
fine.
none of these other shits ain't already blasting about it all over the comms.
Connecting
to banking services.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, worldmind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To
Pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
it.
In less than
3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single
star frigate to multiple outposts,
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
of the Andromeda Galaxy.
All lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The worldmind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
cannot be stopped.
Told ya, they're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
Look, We just escaped the church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few
بچه
things that
نمیخوام
even a
بذار
supercomputer
صحبتشون زیاده بهتون میگم نمیخوان کمک
Such
کنن
as
ما میگیم که ما اطلاعات
how
داریم
to
میتونید
groom the feathers on a
میتونید ما
Shi'ar
کمک کنیم که
warbird for
شما به ما
starters.
کمک کنید
Still alive.
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Core helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they'd do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
it is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
stored within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query,
undertaking
undertaking
a search protocol at this time is
advised.
now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
Of Xandarian culture. All else is
secondary.
Have you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
And yet after the Shatari attack, you still build the new Xandar in the same system knowing it wasn't safe.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get advanced.
Advance knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
Directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons, the
Church is stockpiling resources.
its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
Models.
Then update your models.
We
We can
cannot
adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is
is
illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not
not
exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It
is not magical. But yes,
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
The living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
and we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will
Later. Right now we need to
focus
focus.
on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We
We
did
did not
not
make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search
search
of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War,
Great. So no one?
we
We
are
are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
Are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians.
of the galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
بچه چه جالب، هنوز میگن که پولشونو بدیم، با اینکه دارن فرار میکنن. من کنسل پیمنت میکنم چون الان دارن فرار میکنن، هیچ اسمش چیه، محافظتی هم از مردم نمیکنن. مردم اومده بودن که از اونا ازشون محافظت کنن، یعنی کمک میخواستن، ولی در حالی که اصلا هیچ کمکی نمیکردن فرار کردن. بعد ما بهشون هم گفتیم که پس نیروی همین نوواکورپ از کجا میاد؟ گفتش از آدماش و فلان اینا. بعد ما میگفتش که نوواکورپ اینا نمیفهمیدن انرژی اون چرچ چیه، اونی همون انرژی که ریکر داره میگیره. بعد ما با این حرفمون یکم تونستیم کمک کنیم، ولی الان رفت خودشون فرار کردن، گفتن که باید سیاره خودشون و آدمای خودشون رو فعلا محافظت کنن، بقیه چیزا همش سکندریه، یعنی بقیه چیزا اهمیت خاصی داره ولی اهمیت خاصی نداره دیگه براشون. اول باید اولویت اونه، اولویت خودشونه. بذار کنسل پیمنت کنم، من واقعا دوست دارم بهشون پرداخت کنم.
You know what? Screw this. Cancel payment.
Peter!
What? It's not like Novacore is gonna come after us. They're leaving.
Exactly. They're leaving. That was our only chance to get this disabler off the Milano. We can't escape the church with a locked ship.
Who cares? By the time it activates, we'll already either be converted or dead.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off.
بچه دارن میرن، یعنی دارن فرار میکنن.
Quill?
I see it.
Son of a schmack!
عجب بچه، ولی این خیلی بزرگه، نگاه کن اینا رو هم داره میکشه تو. عجب، خیلی انگار داره قدرت جذب میکنه بچه، خیلی زیاد که نوواکورپ هم حتی فرار کرد. یعنی ما فقط خودمونیم.
I know. Peter's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The loser legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys.
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
Guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now.
عجب بچه، چه لحظه احساسی واقعا. پیتر کویل ناراحت شد،
I need some rest.
میگه باید یکم استراحت کنه. جالبه. بعد یهو سفینه مثل این که جایی که میخواستیم نرفته، میلانو، یه جای دیگه فرود اومده. چه جالب. آهان تکون نمیدادم همینجوری استراحت میکرد. جالبه که درکس نشست.
Novacore. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
نشسته. آره. بذار بچه ها من اینجا استوب کنم بازیو. اگر دوست داشتید لایک، سابسکرایب یا همون دنبال کردن یادتون نره. واقعا ممنونم از حمایتاتون. خب برام خیلی پرمعنیه. مراقب خودتونم. خیلی یه لحظه گیر که ما اینجوری شدم. آخه داستانش خیلی قشنگ بود واقعا. مراقب خودتون هم خیلی زیاد باشید. تا قسمت بعدی، فعلا دوستان.